What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes with DC HVAC. Check out his YouTube channel. Great work. He doesn't really post much because he doesn't realize the power of monetization, but it's all good. It is 7:30 in the morning here on July 1st, 2024. Today, we are taking out that Lux Air 3-ton condensing unit, the indoor evaporator on top of a gas-fired furnace that's right opposite this wall, right there, the line set for the Bosch, and the evaporator coil that is a Lux Air we're putting in a Bosch. That's how we're doing this. This was replaced last year with the intention of doing the system in stages. This is stage 2 today, July 1st, 2024. We're going to take out the line set, take out the 2 evaporator coils, and start up and commission both systems, step by step, all for you guys to see. All right, I never reconnected never reattached the access cover last week, so yeah, let's just connect L1 and L2 and make sure that they're dead. They're going like that. See? Okay. My ground is flat. Nice short week here, hopefully, at the Pipe Doctor. Trying to get the guys off Friday, day after 4th of July. You know, let them spend time with their families. Oh man, this one don't want to go. Cheap plastic rings, you know. Nope, don't want to go. See? She don't want to go. I have to literally sodomize to get it out. Damn. She's stubborn. Alright, I got my Schrader core removal tool. I'm using the one by hvac. Not a sponsor of the channel. We're going to take out that Schrader core valve. So there you go. Wait to hear that. There you go. Let's take this out. And there's the core. See? And if I was to open this up, the refrigerant coming out of there. Let's do the other side now. Man, it sounds super tight. Now, this system is the one with the dead compressor that's shorted to ground. So one of the things that we're going to want to do is to test for acid burn. So we're going to test for that before we actually install the new system. Daniel should have some in his truck, the acid test strips. All right. And if you notice, I'm doing everything one-handedly. One-handedly. Capiche? Okay, there you go. I gotta hold that with pressure. Come on, baby. I think that's it. Maybe. Could I be that lucky? Nope, not this time. Nope, not this time. Take 2. There it is. All right, so now we have both our valves. See? And then we're starting. All right, so right now Daniel's recovering the refrigerant in the Bosch outdoor unit going to the second floor, weighing that out. Also with our Schrader core removal tools on both liquid and vapor. One of the things we're gonna have to do with the Bosch is also replace the filter dryer. Good habit and good industry standard that every time you open up the refrigeration system, the refrigeration circuit, you want to make sure you replace the filter dryer. that should be a given. So once we're done recovering this system, I'm going to work on this one. I was going to use the Viver that I got from the folks at Viver, but it's a little slow and whatever. This tank is almost full. We got the backup tank right here, and we'll finish recovering this and then work on that. Cut the line?
Yep.
All right, cut the line. We have the unit split. There was a screw underneath. It was kind of hard to get to, but we got it. And we're going to carefully balance this gas furnace on a piece of unistrut right there. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right, cut the line set. Grab a snips and just cut the 3/8 out of the way. Remember, if he lied to us and it starts shooting at refrigerant, remember, run as fast as possible, because refrigerant displaces oxygen and you'll suffocate. He didn't lie. Feeling better today, Peter?
Yeah, feeling pretty good.
Nice. Food poisoning on Friday?
I don't even know what it ended up being, because Mikey felt pretty similar to how I felt. He was like, it's COVID, and I'm like, I don't think it's COVID. He feels fine today. I saw him at the shop.
Looks a little out of it today, though.
Yeah, he still had toothpaste on his face.
Did he really?
Never mind that.
All right. Now, should we move the flue pipe out of the way?
Be nice.
Could be nice, yeah. Or, you know what? You were going to get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. We'll put this one back. You know, we'll just spin it 90 degrees. All right, and then we'll try to lift up this coil and get it out of here. What do you think? Maybe? Karma, 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 chameleon. Hold on, I don't got the other side.
You got it.
It's all you. There's a wire up there, though. Okay, good. Nice. Adios, coil. Coil. Okay. Is it okay? Is it balancing? Yeah, look at that. Sweet. Sweet yellow labs. Okay. Good thorough inspection of our stainless steel heat exchanger. No, it's not stainless steel. Who am I kidding? Imagine. Oh, it could be. Beautiful. Very nice. Not bad for a York or a Lux Air. All right, so while we're waiting for Daniel to bring up the new coil, I might as well give you guys some dessert. Many of you have asked, Mikey Pipes, so what happened in Florida and why is Tom gone? So I'll give you a little sneak peek while I'm doing this job right here. I met Tom several years ago in Florida. He approached me about partnering up with him, adding HVAC services to his company, Plumbing by Tom, in Central Florida, Winter Garden. And I was like, yeah, you know what? You're an existing business. You know, if you mostly do a lot of residential service, right? Adding a trade to your existing offering will kind of be like a win-win. You know, win-win for the customer, the homeowner, the end user, and a win-win for the company. Hi.
I'm out of here.
Okay.
If you need me, call me.
I don't need you. What time you coming back home?
I'll be home late. But Saturday, I'll be home by 2-ish.
Okay. So you could sign the sales slip for the credit card company?
I can trust you.
Okay, very good.
I got something in the mail from them. Do you need anything
Nope.
from that envelope? No.
Don't need nothing.
Just a reminder, the electrician.
So adding HVAC services, heat pumps, central air, to your existing plumbing trade is kind of win-win. Win-win for the homeowner, win-win for the company, right? And now you have one phone call that does it all. Plumbing and HVAC. As we got closer to, joining forces together, I was starting to realize that, it's not really, he's not really a service-based business. You know, he's doing new construction and renovations and some commercial and some residential service. Not that much, right? So you're not really a service business. You know, a new construction and renovation business is a totally different animal than running service calls with a white shirt and black pants, rolling out the red carpet, wearing the booties. You know, that was a new venture in life, or a new road that they were going down that they never did before. So, you know, it's not like we had, 1,000 customers that we done residential service for. And so I'm not going to blame him for not, laying all the cards on the table. But listen, you weren't a service-based business, and it's, it required, retooling the company, retraining, the employees, the team members to run a proper service call. And while I was there, several times in the beginning of 2024, Q1 and Q2, I quickly saw that, you could, talk about perfecting customer service to the cows come home, but unless you, do it, so that's part one. Let me help. All right, so our new coil is in. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Peter's gonna use some mastic tape and seal up our joint between our furnace and our evaporator, and then the evaporator to our supply plenum trunk. And then we'll figure this shit out next. Okay, line set. All right, 8:45. This system is completely pumped down. This system's completely pumped down. I didn't see how they cut it there. Okay, they cut it there. We're gonna run a new line set. Daniel and Pete are already up there. I'm gonna put on the covers. I'm using this stuff here. I love using the 100. So much easier than using a 77. And it's really not that much more in price. So we're gonna throw some 100s. Got the wall inlet there. A piece, a coupling, another piece, maybe another coupling, and then come down to there and connect to our Bosch. I may reorientate this, but we may keep it that way, only because serviceability. It's easier to service that control panel here than it would be in that corner, so we'll keep it that way. Let me take you on a journey. You're good. You're good, plenty long. I'm gonna throw a coupling. Oh man, you missed it all. Now I'm just gonna throw a coupling on up there, and we're gonna use some zoom lock. I may even bend it, but we'll see. All right, I threw in a 3/4 inch zoom lock 90 on the top connection right there. It was just easier. I don't feel like showing off with fancy bends, on a single length of 50-foot line set, but we put a bend right there. Daniel is swinging into the condenser. We'll tie that in with some brazing rod, and we will connect our 3/8 to the outdoor condensing unit as well. Looking really, really beautiful, and it's 10 after 9 in the morning. Started an hour and 40 minutes ago. Not too shabby. All right. So Daniel is got some wet rag on that 3/4 going into the condensing unit. He swedged the 3/4, and we have the new 3/4 line set going into it. Got some nitrogen ready to go right there. Very nice. Daniel, you know what? I realized you're very lucky.
Why?
Because you're not married.
Yeah.
yet. Because when you're married, guess what happens? Your in-laws you get to visit them, or they get to visit you for a prolonged period of time. Do you know that after 4 days, Peter, fish starts to smell?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And the same applies for your house guests. When you invite someone over your house and they stay for more than 4 days. Yeah, I'm not saying that in case they're watching, but you know. Don't worry, Sviggy. I still love you. Gino, you're good in my book. But I still don't get, they came for a wedding that lasts, let's say 6 hours, and they stayed for 3 weeks. I just don't get it. I don't get it. All right, so we got the nitrogen here. We're going to set that to purge. We're going to braze that in. Years ago, when Daniel first started working here, he used to use Stay Bright 8 until he realized that he wasn't a plumber, he doesn't know how to solder. And we started brazing after that, after multiple leaks on his joints. So it's very nice. The nice Bosch. This is the BOVB. This is the connected 3-ton IDS inverter ducted system. This is their flagship premium line. You know, after having such a great relationship with Bosch, they have not given me any official heads up on the R32 to the R454 refrigerant, that which one they're going to use after January 1st. Uh-oh. Dum, 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 dum.
What's 454?
Dum, 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 dum. No gas?
No, it's brand new.
Oh, okay. 454. I think it's 4. Is Daniel, is it 454?
4B
Yeah, right? It's R32?
and 454.
Yes. So,
Why 2?
because they haven't made up their mind. Right? So there's Daikin, which has primarily been using R32 for the past couple of years, is going to continue to use R32, while everyone else is going to use R454B. Okay, I'm going to zoom in right there. You see he's using the rosebud tip that, oh yeah. Yep. He's using the rosebud tip there. Yeah, too much flame, too much oxygen. Let's see, 3rd time's a charm. There you go. Bring you guys in close. Daniel is wearing his PPE. I'll try to keep you balanced right there so you can see this live. That nice cherry red. And he's going to take some... Oh, he got the wire.
It's garbage wire.
Yeah. There it is. It's beautiful. If I told you I was having fun and it's 9:35 in the morning, would you believe me? Here's the indoor case of the coil. We have a screw right there that I can't get out. And there's another one right there. And I don't know what's on this side. There was nothing here. So I may be fine with just getting the grinder out and cutting that and that out. And hopefully this thing will slide out, but pain in the ass, I tell you. This heat exchanger also looks good. We'll take a closer look at it once I get the grinder out and take out the rest of this case. So we may be all right. Or we may not be. We're gonna find out. Still not yet. Alright. That one is gone, but I cut the sheet metal, not the screw. Damn it. The phone actually fell in there and it was not fun getting it out, but I got it out. Coil's gone. I'm gonna clean up the top here and set the new evaporator coil. All right, there's our new coil. There's our new 3-ton condensing unit. Now, you may be asking Mikey Pipes, like, why are you putting in 13 SEER equipment? Why are you upgrading the equipment to a higher SEER rating? Well, the answer to that is quite simple. I could put in a 20 SEER condensing unit, matching evaporator coil, which would be significantly larger probably, and still be limited by my blower, which needs to get factored into that SEER rating. And there'll be no AHRI number that works with this coil, this outdoor unit, and that Lux Air indoor gas-fired furnace. You know that's it's facts. There's no AHRI number. So if there's no AHRI number, we're not going to increase efficiency. It's wasteful. All right, let me take this bad boy out, set the coil. All right, almost 10:30 in the morning. I got my new evaporator coil in. Used some bubble wrap. This is rated R8. Got that nice and toasty. We're gonna have to cut back the line set, put a bend here and there. And then I'll hook up the drain back to the existing condensate pump. Why there's a condensate pump here, why didn't they just have it pumping outside, I don't know, but I'm not reinventing the wheel today. I'm going to rehook up the old drain, which is right there. Hook it up to there. And then connect our line set and our flue for our furnace 80%er. Sweet. All right, so we're gonna cut some new 3/8. Let me show you what I did on the line set, the 3/4 line set. I probably could have got rid of this elbow, but I didn't. I made a nice bend there. I brazed that into the switch side of the evaporator. Switch that, and I guess I should have got rid of this elbow, but I didn't, so it is what it is. It's staying because it's braced together now. I'm going to put my filter dryer right here, maybe, or maybe here. I haven't decided yet. Peter is cutting some 3/8, and we're going to straighten that out. All right, so you can find this thing on Amazon. Look for 3/8 brake line tubing straightener. You won't pay the $100 premium if it's designed for HVACR. Seriously. Amazon, $30-something, 3/8 brake line straightener, right? But if you use the one that's designed for HVACR, it's $130, right? Yeah, that's messed up. Don't they know that we're all suffering through an inflation? Don't they realize that? Yet they're trying to shove it right up our keister. Okay, nice and straight. Look at that. It doesn't get any more straighter than that. Okay, now we're gonna make some bends and we're gonna F it all up. All right, so we're now connecting the line set for the new 3-ton. We're gonna protect the vinyl siding with some wet wag by Refrigeration Technologies. There you go. And hopefully he'll be all right.
Avoid it. Still don't try to get it.
So Peter's gonna be brazing. Let's see how he does. Okay, have at it, Peter.
The bottom two?
Probably already pulled in. You can do a little more if you want. You pull from the top down. It follows the plate. A little too close. Yeah, you're good.
All right, now the re-hit that joint. And off camera, I got a news bulletin that our former president, Donald Trump, was given immunity for official acts in office. So it looks like at least he has a victory somewhat, right? Okay, let's see. Hopefully that's good now. Daniel's going to put some nitrogen back into the system, and then I'm going to set the TXV. This bad boy. All right. I don't hear any leaks. All right, we're good. 10 o'clock for the TXV or? 2 o'clock. All right. I'm going to get the straps and strap that in and then wrap it with the ArmorFlex. 11:30. Well, not yet. Vacuuming down this system, we have 155 microns and dropping, so we're going to dump this charge next. And we literally have 15 feet of line set, so we don't even have to adjust the charge here. It's beautiful. Put some screws at the bottom of the condenser itself to screw into the pad, which was slightly smaller than what we had, but I thought that the existing condenser pad would work, and it does. It's fine. It's just a little smaller than what I would like it to be, but we're good. So we have our 3-ton ream rood, we have our 3-ton Bosch, we have a new Bosch evaporator coil, we have a new ream evaporator coil, new line set on this 3-ton Bosch, so we're not going to have any leaks on that anymore. And we're good here. So hopefully we're at Mocha for lunch in less than an hour. It is 11:45. Let's check out this beautiful indoor unit that there it is. Bosch case coil. This is the cabinet B, by the way. We threw on a 3/4 inch PVC union there. That's for future servicing. You're going to notice that there's not a condensate trap here. You don't need a condensate trap when the evaporator is after the blower. In this case, the blower is right there. There's our heat exchanger. There's our evaporator coil. If the air was coming this way, for example, from right to left, then we would need a condensate trap, similar to what you see on all air handlers that we install. Okay, so there's our 3/4 inch PVC union to existing. We shoved in that drain pan, pitched up the other side, and God forbid there's a drain issue, at least that drain pan will catch it. Everything else looks very nice. There's the line set from all the way over there, across, secured it, boom, filter dryer on the inside. Very, very nice. Mikey Pipes, why do you put the filter dryer on the inside on your installs? Well, the answer is very, very, very clear, and that's if I put the filter dryer on the outdoor unit, it's going to get weathered from day one. If I install it on the inside unit, it's protected from the weather, and there's one less leak I have to worry about 8, 10, 12, 15 years from now. You guys know you've touched a filter dryer in the field before, and you touched it and it discharges the whole entire charge. You know, you've been there, I've been there, you've been there, keeping it real. And there's nothing you want to have to worry about a filter dryer being on the outdoor unit. All right, 7 minutes after 12 here. So we started at 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. So almost 4 hours. So a little over 4.5 hours for a condenser, a line set, 2 evaporator coils. Job is done. Here's our Rude 3-ton, looking very, very nice and pretty. Nice new line set there. Modifications to the existing. Looking really, 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 really nice. The Bosch looking tits, as always. Beautiful. Now, full disclosure, we have a problem. And I'm going to show you what the problem is right now. See that? We got a problem, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's that leaking from?
Condensate. We're going to get the ladder. I'm waiting for the water to drop right on the camera lens. Come on. We're going to go up there and fix that. All right. Let's go up there and see what's going on. Hi, Peter. All right. You want to go up there or want me to go up there?
I can go up.
Okay. All right, let's see what's going on up there. Peter's not scared of heights, by the way. So what do you see there, Peter? You don't see the drain, do you?
No.
Wow. All right, let me get up there. Where the hell is it? It's like it was never even here. Ah. What is going on here? We gotta go over there. So there is that drain. Right there, and it's dripping. Oh, it's been dripping like this forever, by the way. See that? It's no good. That's no good. No good. That has been rotting out this thing for a while. Look at it. It has been rotting for a while, dripping there. See that? It's been dripping there for a while. So I'm going to have Peter go inside, push on this a little bit so I can throw a 90 on there and glue that in so it'll point straight down. And then we'll be good here, and that won't be dripping there anymore onto the guy's driveway in front of his garage. Right, so I glued a 3/4 inch elbow right there. She's condensing very nicely. We're good, and we're no longer eating out this guy's soffit. It's been dripping for a while too, so I'm glad we were able to catch that while we were here and, you know, put that on the house. You know what I mean? All right, so here is our indoor unit. Looking pretty nice with the bubble wrap. Nice, clean, sweet. Very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. All right. The rewards of finishing before lunch. White truffle tuna, crispy toro, wings, chicken. I tell you, I swear, Daniel, the Chinese do it just the right way, don't they? Is it good?
It's good.
It's good. It's good.